Oh, hi there! So VidCon is coming up next week, and there are a bunch of people who are making videos about how to act at VidCon, what to do while you're there, or maybe even how to meet them, so I thought I'd throw in my 2 cents. After all, I have a camera and a YouTube account, which therefore entitles me to expressing my opinion in any way I see fit. In order to make this as easy to remember as possible, I've compiled a short list of 3 rules that will help to make your VidCon experience better. The first and most important rule in my book is this: always remember other people. This has a few layers of meaning, most of which I think are applicable to VidCon. The first layer is that, yes, in the general sense, VidCon was made for you, but in the statistical sense, it's much more likely that it was made with the 6,000 other people going in mind. This does, of course, sound kind of pessimistic. The optimistic half is addressed in a later rule, but it is helpful to remember that any person that you see at VidCon, no matter what they were doing, VidCon was designed for them too. By the same token, there will be a lot of well-known YouTubers there, most likely mingling in the crowd. Remember that these people too are other people. It's fine to want to talk to them. Many of them want to talk to you too. But remember to talk to them like you would any other person. For example, hello, my name is so-and-so. I really appreciate what you're doing on YouTube. It's generally not too forward to follow that up with, would you mind signing this for me? But remember to look first at whether this person will have a meet and greet session for that purpose. They want just as much as you to just chill out with their friends and make new friends too. Finally, this rule also means to make memories. Do things that you enjoy, do things that you want to do, make as many friends as you can, and remember them. Most of us finish VidCon saying something along the lines of, next year's VidCon can't come soon enough, and I think that's a great sign. Try to make this year's VidCon the kind of VidCon where you think something like that. So to reiterate, always remember other people. My next rule, piggybacking off of the previous one, is this: choose to have fun. As I mentioned, there will be around 6,000 other people there doing many different things, some of which you may not approve of. There will be seminars and talks that you are not interested in going to. But VidCon is only 3 days, and that is too short of a time to be spending your time focusing on what you don't like. They can be awesome if you let them. You just have to make a conscious decision that you want this to be a good experience. I guess a sub-rule to this one would be to be spontaneous. You'll be amazed at how much fun you can have if you just open yourself up to the unexpected. Now, it seems counterintuitive that I should make a rule saying to throw away all rules in a video about the rules that you should follow, but that's addressed in my final rule. Keep everything in balance. VidCon is a very intense and exhilarating experience, but it can be equally overwhelming and exhausting. I'm personally a bit extroverted, but I'm generally an introvert, so I love going to VidCon and meeting all of the people, but I can tell when things are getting to be a little bit too much, and that's when I need to make my escape. Apply this moderation to pretty much every facet of VidCon. Keep your fangirling in check, spend your money wisely, drink responsibly, and the like. Overexertion may be very fun in the moment, but the consequences can leave a very bad taste in your mouth. So to recap, in order to make VidCon as fun as possible, always remember other people, choose to have fun, and keep everything in balance. And I can't wait to see you all there next week!